I want to go to our reporters for a moment. Joining me now, Amit Bhardwaj. Piyush Mishra is joining me from outside the BJP office. Amit Bhardwaj is at Chirag Paswan's residence. First, let's go to you, Amit, because you're at the residence of someone who's interesting, and I'll explain why. Chirag Paswan contested 2020, won about 5.99% of the vote. But what did he do? He damaged both the Mahagathbandhan and the NDA. He damaged the JDU, but significantly, and this is often not said, also damaged the Mahagathbandhan. This time, he's the Hanuman of Narendra Modi and is back as a minister with the NDA. Where is Chirag Paswan, Amit Bhardwaj? He is someone who is an interesting character.
Well, Rajdeep, even in 2020, when Chirag Paswan was actually fighting against the Janata Dal United, he maintained to be the Hanuman of Prime Minister Modi. At this point in time, Chirag Paswan is very much at his Patna residence, the private residence, which is right behind me. And you will see the security carcades standing outside. We have been given to understand that the movement at the LJP chief's house and the union minister's house would be only in the second half. And that's when the picture of Bihar will also become very clear and evident as to which direction Bihar is going. They are hoping that it's a victory for the NDA. I had spoken to Chirag Paswan while he was flying from Delhi to Patna, and I did ask him what's the number that you're looking at, 140. He said no, 150 plus. So they are very confident about as to how things will pan out, and they are expecting good numbers in Bihar. But will those good numbers also be reflecting in LJP's number? That is a big question, because if you look at LJP's trajectory in the past three elections, election after election in the Vidhan Sabha, their electoral numbers have been only, getting reduced from 29 seats in 2005 to only 3 seats in 2010, then 2, and then eventually 1 in 2020 battle. But 2020 was more about denting the Janata Dal United rather than, registering a victory in Bihar. They wanted that Nitish Kumar's regime should come to an end. Bihar first, Bihari first was the slogan of Chirag Paswan. He continues to say that
Amit, I'm going to stop you there. I'm going to go straight. I'm going to stop you there. I'm going straight now to Piyush Mishra at the BJP headquarters. Remember, the BJP in recent times has been very careful. Kyon? In 2015, the BJP began distributing laddus, both in Delhi and in Patna at about 9:15 in the morning, looking at early trends. What happened in the end? A sweep for Nitish and Lalu. So the BJP till 9 p.m. make sure that the jalebis don't come out. After 9 a.m., if things go well, they will come out. But for now, Piyush Mishra is there at the BJP headquarters. Piyush, what are you picking up? Is there a quiet confidence, a quick answer to what's happening there at the BJP headquarters?
It's completely deserted as of now, Rajdeep, and like you rightly mentioned that yes, the fingers are crossed. All top leaders are at their residencies, glued to TV screens, waiting for the actual result to come. And most likely after 11 a.m. or 12 noon, we will see that to come. But let me tell you one thing that a couple of minutes back, one of our guests said, "Bina chunav ke zindagi bekar ba," and similar sort of sentiment was expressed by a BJP leader yesterday we were talking to, and he said that Pradhan Mantri to one nation one election की बात कर रहे हैं, अगर ऐसा हो गया तो हमारा क्या होगा? So BJP is a party which is always in 24/7, 365 days in poll mode, and they have made a lot of strategies. And right now I'm here at BJP headquarters. So they are waiting for actual results to come, and then only they are going to come here. And I would ask my video journalists to at least show you what is here again, what kind of preparations are underway. As of now, I can't see any worker or leader here, but yes, there are some posters. Those have been put up here.